Hey, what's going on, guys? Pat here. I've got another at-home workout for you guys, and we will get right into it. So, start with our first 3 exercises. Again, like always, you're going to run through these 3 exercises for 15 minutes, trying to knock out as many rounds as you can. So, first exercise we got is going to be a front foot elevated split squat. So, before we get into that, if you have not worked into elevating your front foot, just stick with normal split squats, okay? So again, one foot is going to be forward, you have a little bit of bend in that front leg, other foot's going to be back, and you're just working on coming straight down. Again, knee tracks right over the toes there, and then you're driving straight back up. That front leg should be doing the majority of the work there, all right? If you have worked into front foot elevated split squats before, then you can grab something that you can use to elevate that front foot. I'm going to use some old college textbooks that I have. So again, I'll set those down, right? Front foot's going to go up like so. Back foot goes back, and again, I'm working straight down, coming back up, keeping a little bit of bend in that front leg, okay? So you're going to go 8 to 10 on each side there for those. You can always add weight as well to make that a little bit tougher. Typically the rule of thumb is you want to be able to split squat about 20 to 30 pounds on each leg before you can move up to a front foot elevated split squat. So we got those. Next, you've got seated banded face pulls, okay? And for this one, what you're gonna do, you're gonna get yourself on the floor and you're gonna loop the band, okay, around your feet like so, right? You can do it this way, or you can attach it to the bottom of something, either way, right? And you're just gonna work on starting out with your arms stretched out in front of you, pulling thumbs to your ears, right? Trying to get those hands back, thinking about squeezing your shoulder blades together with this one, okay? So if you do have it looped around your feet, you might have to choke up on the band a little bit. That's totally fine. That'll make it a little bit tougher for you. So we've got banded face pulls. You're gonna go 12 to 15 of those. Everyone's doing those. And then last one, everyone's favorite, we have burpees. So for a burpee, you can elevate yourself a little bit to make it easier. So putting your hands up on a couch or chair or table, feet hop back, stand back up, right? So hopping back like so. If you're not comfortable jumping or can't jump, you can always step back, 1 foot at a time, and come back up. As always, to make those a little bit tougher, you can work down to the floor, you can add in a push-up, or you can add in a jump, right? And kind of do any combo of those that you want. For the burpees, you're going to have 12 to 15 reps, and everyone's doing those. So split squats, face pulls, burpees, 15 minutes of those 3. All right, guys, now moving on to part B here for this workout. First exercise you're going to have is going to be kettlebell deadlifts. So if you are not doing kettlebell deadlifts or have not worked into kettlebell deadlifts before, then you're just going to work on normal RDLs, right? So again, for an RDL, make sure the kettlebell is lined up between your ankles, right? Hips go back to initiate the movement, right? You're going to have some bend in your knees. Coming up, and again, pushing your hips back behind you, coming back up, squeezing your glutes there. For that one, okay, if you have worked into kettlebell deadlift before or are currently working on that, then that's what you'll do. And for the kettlebell deadlift, pretty much the same thing as an RDL, except you're going to work all the way down to the ground each time. Right? Kind of like so. Regardless whether you're doing RDLs or kettlebell deadlifts, you're going to do 8 to 10 reps for each of those, okay? Next, you're going to have a single arm band press. So for this one, I'm going to show you in a half kneeling position. This is what you can do if you don't have something that you're able to attach your band to that's about chest level. Okay, so I'll show you a half kneeling position. So what you'll do, you'll get down like so. Whichever arm is pressing, same knee is going to go down, right? And you're just going to work on pressing out in front of you, reaching all the way out, coming back in, right? So press, back in, like so. You'll go 8 to 12 on each side for that one. And again, if you're able to attach something that's about chest high, that's perfect. But if not, you can work in that half kneeling position that I just showed you, okay? And then last one is going to be a long lever plank. So for these, if you've not worked into a long lever plank, stick with whatever plank level you are at, okay? So we'll go forearms, right? If you're on forearms and knees, continue to work at this level, okay? Focus on your breathing, right? And then after that, you'll work up to the toes, okay? And if both of those feel easy, the next progression will be to just slowly push your toes back behind you and hold this extended position, okay? So when you get into that extended position, just making sure that you're still trying to tuck your hips underneath you, squeeze your glutes, and not extend it all through your lower back while you do that, okay? So long lever planks, or whatever plank level you're at there, you're gonna go 30 to 60 seconds just holding in that position. So deadlifts, band presses, and planks, 15 minutes of those three. Alrighty guys, and last thing you got for this workout, your finisher, a great one of course, Tabata squats. So for a squat, feet about, shoulder width apart, right, working down to wherever you're comfortable in that squat, coming back up like so, right? You're gonna work and get as many reps in as you can in 20 seconds. You'll rest 10 seconds and then you'll repeat that again. You can obviously add weight to that if you want to. And for the Tabata squats, you're working for 5 minutes, which means that's going to be 10 total rounds of squats, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. And that's the rest of the workout for you. Good luck.